ये मैं अपने वालिद साहब की एनफोर्स डिसअपेरेंस के अगेंस्ट ये कर रही हूँ। इसमें मेजर किशोर मल्होत्रा जो है इन्वॉल्व है, और यहाँ की जो हिंदुस्तान की जो सबसे बड़ी एजेंसी है वो है पुलिस। स्पेशल इन्वेस्टिगेशन टीम ने किया है प्रूव के उस पर 3 एक्ट लगा है, एब्डक्शन, मर्डर और इसका किडनैपिंग का। तो अभी मैं इस रिपोर्ट को इस बेसिस पे लेना चाहती हूँ ताकि कातलों को सजा मिले। गायबाना नमाज जनाजा इज नॉट एंड ऑफ माई स्ट्रगल। आई विल कीप सर्चिंग ऑफ माई फादर वेयर ही इज buried, whether he is buried, where he is buried. And I want to know 10,000 people who are disappearance, reveal the whereabouts of other disappeared persons. And today is my Supreme Court. I am not able to attend my hearing, and I appeal to Supreme Court to take the case on fast track basis and dismiss SLP and hang Malhotra, because he is a killer, he is a murderer, he is murderer of my father, and I want the guy to be hanged.
A person namely Manzoor Ahmad Dar, who was arrested by Indian Army in front of his family members, and after the arrest they are telling them he is not with us. There are more than 10,000 cases, disappearance cases, who have been arrested in front of their family members, either by Indian Army or by BSF or by CRPF, by Indian Army or by BSF or by CRPF. But after the arrest, they are telling them that they are not with us, we have not arrested them. So the question is, as far as their family members are concerned, Indian security forces have killed more than 100,000 people in Kashmir from 1988. At least the people who have been killed in this struggle, their family member knows where is the graveyard of our martyrs, dear and one. If somebody is married, at least she is convinced I am a widow. They have children, at least their children are convinced that we are orphans. But as far as their wives are concerned, they are living in a psychological trauma. They cannot call themselves whether she is a widow or she is still married. Same is the case with their children. He is a daughter of Manzoor Ahmad, and she has become almost a patient of depression. He has one more son. He is also on the depression medicine. So you can see these all families are living in a psychological trauma, and this is the worst kind of human rights violation. Even the person who have been killed, their family members are all at least relieved that our people have been killed and this is their grave, and they are living still in a psychological trauma. So I have appealed to the international community, the people who believe in the principles of justice, who believe in the principles of rule of law, tell their family members where are those people who have been arrested. At least they will not live in a life of psychological trauma. So this is a peaceful sitting here in which all the walks of the people, elders, women folk, children, they are here with a voice. The voice is with one message, that tell their family members where they are who have been arrested in front of them. Why they will live in a life of psychological trauma.